Yep, that title is not clickbait. I was actually first hand affected by a ransomware attack a few years ago. I wasn't the only one, there were thousands of others affected as well, and we had to work with the FBI, yes, the real, actual FBI, so that we can use their specific decryption tools to recover our encrypted data. It took like 2 weeks, it was pretty exhaustive, and all of this could have been prevented with one free software. I'll explain the whole thing, so listen up. Fundamentally, in case you don't know what a ransomware attack is, it's when someone sends a malicious script which, when executed on your PC, just locks everything. Like it encrypts all your data and it shows you a message which basically says you have to pay a ransom to a certain crypto wallet if you want your data back. There's no other easy way to access it. All your files have been encrypted and they have the encryption key. And after you pay them, they'll reverse that encryption process. Depending on who they're targeting, the ransom can be anywhere from a few $1,000s to a few $1 million. What frustrates me is how we all got infected. You see, someone from the sales team apparently opened a suspicious looking email which had the ransomware attachment to it. I know it sounds stupid when you think of it like this, like come on, why would you run a strange emails executable on your PC? But maybe they didn't know. Given that they work in sales, they do interact with a lot of strangers. So maybe they thought this was part of someone's customer relations chain or something. And as a marketing related guy, I understand. And since they were connected to the organization's network, the ransomware pretty much hijacked all the devices plugged into LAN and it infected everything, including the remote desktop I was using. Yes, thankfully my laptop was not infected, it only affected the virtual machine that I was using and it just shut down. And we were all given emails saying that it's a ransomware attack, you cannot log in anytime soon. And at the time it was out of my hands anyways, so I just took like a week off. We all did, the whole team had nothing to do. And as I mentioned, the FBI got involved because they were asking for a multi-million-dollar ransom. And they did eventually got everything back. The FBI software is pretty amazing. It looks super simple, just like a regular command prompt, but oh man, it works so well. They were probably pretty basic, but for us they were mind-blowing because they were fixing ransomware encryption like this. Bruh, seriously, hats off to the FBI. Amazing. But as I mentioned before, prevention is always better than cure, and this thing could have been easily prevented with a free app. I've actually talked about this before. It's called SquareX. I use them myself. It's a free extension that comes with a built-in browser that can be disposed. It even has a built-in file viewer that can automatically scan Gmail attachments and securely open them. If that sales guy who unleashed this ransomware rampage on all of us, if he had opened that file in a secure window, maybe this wouldn't have happened. So based on SquareX's research, it's pretty clear that these secure web gateways are not secure at all. In fact, they are pretty much useless when it comes to these ransomware type attacks. They've actually presented this at DEF CON 32 recently. Enterprises sometimes think that these secure web gateways are like magical blocking solutions, but they are pretty much just advanced filters. They block or restrict certain apps and websites, but that doesn't stop hackers or malicious files from getting through all the time. SquareX has identified like 30 plus attacks that can easily bypass the enterprise securities, and you can check them out yourself by visiting browser.security. I've been using their free extension for a long time for my personal use. I've explained in my previous videos, which I'll link below if you want to check it out. But now they're stepping into enterprise security as well, and they have a pilot product. Their main goal is to detect, mitigate, and hunt threats before they cause any harm. Just check out the first link in the description and you'll find out more. I suggest you take full advantage of SquareX's services when they are still so accessible, both for your personal needs and your business needs. They have everything. So this is my reminder to you that it's still good. It's completely free and you have nothing to lose. So please download it and install it on your browser. It works on almost any Chromium based one. And next time when you want to open some suspicious link, use the disposable browser. And when you want to open some strange looking attachment or a PDF which you don't trust, open with the disposable file viewer. Companies like SquareX are the actual heroes. Like they are the ones making things safer. Don't make the mistake the sales guy did, because if your personal system gets infected, getting help will be completely on your head, which might be extremely hectic. So let's not do that. Use tools like SquareX or other things that you may know and stay safe.